Once again, guys, this is the Investor Show. As always, this is your host, Prince Dykes, coming to you guys live all the way from Denver, Colorado. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, comment, and share button. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give it a thumbs up anyway. But as always, guys, I don't have a lot of time, and I definitely know you guys don't have a lot of time, so we're going to jump straight into it. Now, as you guys see in the description box, this video is going to be about how to, invest in the silver via Etrade and TD Ameritrade. I'm going to show you on both. I'm going to show you why I'm using them and stuff like that later on. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to show you how ways you can invest into silver, and I'm going to show you the different ways you can do it on TD Ameritrade and Etrade. And I'm also going to tell you why I'm using TD Ameritrade and Etrade at the same time. And if TD Ameritrade is listening, take notes. But anyway, so I get a question, somebody comment and say, hey, Prince, can you make a video telling me how to invest in silver? Why does a person want to invest in silver? I don't know. But anyway, I'm just going to show you how to do it. Now, there are numbers of ways you can invest. Yeah, you can buy stock into a company that's heavily invested into silver. You can do mutual funds. You can do precious metals. You can do a ton of ways. I'm only going to show you one or two ways that I know that I would probably do. Now, one thing I like ETFs, exchange traded funds. I think that's probably one of the best ways to go, to my knowledge of today, to invest in the silver. Now, what I have pulled up here is an ETF called SLV. You guys see it right here, SLV. That's Sierra Lima Victor. And yes, my laptop is dying, but that's okay. SLV. But anyway, I will purchase this. It's only $15.98. I will purchase this. You can look down here and see the strategy. In this strategy, this is why I'm using Etrade, because Etrade, as soon as you type it in, it tells me the strategy here. Versus with TD Ameritrade, it is not as nice, right? When I type in something, I don't see the description. Yes, I can go find it in the prospectus. Yes, I can look into it, but it's not right there clean in front of me. So back to the E-Trade I go. So it tells you right here, this investment seeks to reflect the performance of the price of silver. You can read more into it. Now, with that being said, there are other ways you can invest. They're called, this is an ETF, there's something called leverage ETFs. Now, what a leverage ETF does is it is going to, it moves 10 times faster, essentially, right? So a person, if you go and buy this, you can see it's down 13% or whatever the case may be so far this year. But if you're someone who wants to go out and go, let me see which ETF we have here. we're gonna look into some leverage ETFs. So a leverage ETF, it just moves twice as fast. And what I mean by it moves twice as fast is it moves if like this right here, like this one I have in front of me. It's a 3-time inverse silver ETF. Now, what is a silver inverse ETF is? It goes in the opposite direction of silver. So if silver goes up, this goes down. If silver goes down, this goes up. And it's 3 times the power, right? Because as you've seen, 3 times the power of the opposite direction. So this is a way someone could invest if they wanted to short silver. Now, we're going to look at, I pulled up some other ones here that we're going to scroll through. If you wanted to short silver, that was DSLV, right? This is another one, ZSL, if you wanted to short your particular silver, right? So ZSL, this is another one. If it's an ETF, if you wanted to short it, if you think silver is going down, right? And now the thing about it is, this is if you wanted to short it. The other one I was showing you, the DSLV, is an inverse ETF, meaning that it's 3 times. It goes 3 times. It moves 3 times harder or fast in the opposite direction. Obviously, silver has dropped, so that has dropped. But I had another one in here. Give me a second. I pulled it up. I swear I had prepared for this. USLV. So now what USLV is going to do, this is another one if you believe in silver, you're a silver investor. USLV. This is if you are bullish, you think it's going to go up, right? This is a leverage 3 times, thinking it's going to go up bear. 3 times leverage ETF. So as you can see, since silver hasn't gone up, it is down 47% because it is leveraged. Meaning that it's on steroids. Meaning that this goes down. Why does this thing keep popping up? But move that out of the way. That means that if this thing goes up, it's really going to go up. It's going to give you more of an impact than a regular, which one did I show you guys? Sorry, SLV. So you got the regular SLV, which is a regular ETF. If you're bearish, you think it's going to go up and you want to leverage your bet, you get a leverage ETF. That's another way. USLV, if you think it's going to go up. You think it's going to go down, you can do a AGQ, which is a short. Think you're going to short it. If you want to put some, leverage onto that, meaning it's going to be on steroids, that means if it goes down, it really goes down, you can use a DSLV. Now, I hope that wasn't too confusing. I think ETFs is probably the best way to go. If me personally, as of my knowledge today, one of the best ways to go if I just wanted silver, I wouldn't, yeah, you have precious metals and precious metal mutual funds you can go with. You have different companies you can go with, but I would probably just do an ETF if I was looking to go long term. And if you really believe in it, then you can leverage, but be responsible with dealing with leverage things because you can make a lot of money, but you also can lose a lot of money. But anyway, I hope that helped you guys. And how you can do it with TD Ameritrade, you use those same symbols that I typed in here, these same symbols. They work over here on TD Ameritrade as well. You type in those same symbols up here at the top. Up here, you type in those same symbols and you can buy and sell it just like you did on Etrade. I liked Etrade. I use Etrade because it had a quick summary. You can see exactly what it was. And what I mean by the quick summary, as soon as you type in whatever you're typing in, you go down right here and it tells you the strategy of the ETN or the ETF right here. And you got your fees and stuff like that, which are very high, but compared to a passive, but it's aggressive. So, but there you go. Those are ways you can do it. As always, guys, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, comment, and share button to the next video, podcast, or whatever you see me do crazy around the globe. Peace, be safe. I'm out. Thank you.
Yeah.